Hello there everyone, I hope you're well. Today I'm here to talk to you about the 4 things to look out for in a coach when it comes to, you're looking to work with somebody or follow the work, integrate new mindsets, ideas, teachings. These are 4 foundational things that are really irrelevant to what niche they are they're on. So it could be a success coach or confidence coach or transformational coach, somebody helping people with their weight or the business. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that they have some foundational qualities that are going to really help you achieve good results. Yeah. Now, when it comes to results, the work is done on you. However, those qualities can really make a lot of difference in the way that you get to engage with the process and you getting the most out of it. Okay. So my name is Samaya. I'm a psychic healer and vibrational alignment coach. And so here are those 4 points. Let's start with number 1. The first one, which is so important to me, it's all about the grasp on reality that they have and the honesty with which they get to process that information. Okay, so do they have a strong grasp on reality? The good, the bad, and the ugly, shadow and light. Are they able to really kind of go there, to really see things as they are, to really kind of be able to go beyond the surface, dig a little deeper, and then in a way process that in a really mature and honest way? If they haven't been honest in that process with themselves, if they haven't done the work for themselves, then we're not going to be able to help you do the work either. And I say that because I see a lot of surface levels coaching, especially in the spiritual community. There's a lot of the white light coaching, or the coaching that is extremely positive and really motivational and energy based and all those beautiful things, which I totally go for. However, it cannot be to the detriment of some of the other deeper aspects that are to do with our shadow, that are to do with the kind of nitty-gritty aspects of transformation that we can, in a way, quite sort of easily bypass from, or even think that we're doing the work and we're not really doing the work because we're not going back to that enough to really dig deep, to really be able to stare it in the face and to be able to really do something with that. Yeah. So a person who's able to have that, a coach who's able to have that grasp on that reality, both on a kind of collective level as well as on a personal level, and they have done it enough for themselves, that's a coach you want to work with. That's somebody you want to be kind of learning from, or, obviously if you resonate with them, you want to, it's safe. It's safe for you to work with, and it's safe for you to assume that there's going to be some aspect of good result that you'll get from this experience, okay? The other aspect that I wanted to talk to you about is the ability to be driven and a fighter. Okay, so a sort of driven mindset is a mindset that will stop at nothing to get to the truth. We talked about having grasped on reality and getting to the truth of things. But the driving force and the fighting spirit and energy and mindset is what will stop at nothing to get to those results, to get at that truth. Whatever that truth is for you, whatever the thing that you're hiding yourself from, they will not tolerate your bullshit, and they will not let you tolerate your own bullshit either. And it's going to be a really kind of, in a way, kind of eye-opening experience for you working with them. They will basically stop at nothing through that driving spirit and that sort of like fighter spirit. And the fighting spirit doesn't have to necessarily be like this kind of Tony Robbins kind of persona. It can be a lot more subtle, but it can have that interrogative element and desire in it. It has like that creative thinking. It has that driving force that you feel it on a visceral level. So that's the kind of coach that you want to be working with. They have that kind of quality. Even if you're screaming and shouting and flailing and you don't want to have anything to do with the stuff that they kind of like bringing up, they will not stop at helping you see it and do something about it. The third element that I wanted to talk to you about is about them having the ability to dig through the layers and understand the different layers and what they hold for you, the information that those layers hold. So somebody who's able to move through the layers of your process is somebody who really helps you to kind of decode your obstacles, your whatever those blocks are within you, and really kind of experience the transformation that you need. So the nuanced layers that we have as human beings, because we're complex, they need kind of really sensitive digging through and understanding what those layers, what the lessons that they hold, what the sort of power points, what their significance is, and what they're kind of, in a way, almost like they create a gateway for you. Okay, so the coach who has the ability to dig through the layers, understand the layers, and hold space for you whilst you're going through that process is a coach, again, that you want to trust, that you want to work with, and that you want to learn from, because our reality is a lot more nuanced than a kind of simple understanding. There's a lot more nuance to us, so we need to be around people, and we need to work with people that understand that and have the skills, the strength, the resilience, and the capacity to take us through them. Yeah. And the final point that I want to tell you about is really the results that they create, that they have. So don't be afraid. That's why clarity calls are there. Apart from the fact that obviously the sharing of testimonials can help, you want to know more about what results they create. So first of all, you want to know what you want, what you desire, what your goal is, what you're looking to create. And then once you get clear about that, you want to be asking some questions to your coach. What are some of the results that you've had in your career so far, in your work with your clients? Ask that question. It's not rude. It's a really good question to be asking, and let them take you there. Let them go there. Let them tell you where they helped and how they help transform people and in what area. So for instance, I'm an energy alignment coach, vibrational alignment coach, psychic healer. So because I have the gift to be able to really see energy quite clearly and see where the blocks are for people, what's really going on, and because of my own journey of my own growth and my own self-development, it kind of felt like I went down that road because it felt a lot more in alignment to me and what my skills were. And I noticed that the majority of the people that I've worked with, they end up coming into some kind of vibrational alignment with their goals. Some of them, it resulted with a lot more money, some with more success in their business. Others, it has come with fixing the relationships, coming into some sort of like equilibrium with, there is a lot more flow. Essentially, alignment is about more flow with where the energy is at, what they're really working towards, what they really desire. So I want you to not be scared to be asking those questions out of the coaches that you work with, and you want to be looking out for that information that they share either on their website or in their Facebook groups, or see what they share about those transformations. Okay, so these are the points that I wanted to share with you. Let me know what you think. I would love to know which ones resonate for you the most. Let me know if there's any other ones that you think they should be in there. And I hope they are of good use, and I hope that you feel confident about getting to do work with good coaches, because they can really be a game changer in your life, in your work, in your business, in your relationships. So lots of love from me, and I'll speak to you soon.